Hello guys and welcome to a brand new video. Today I'm going to talk about all the fall 2022 animes that I am excited about, that I'll be reacting to, and all the other animes. I'm going to check out the summaries and talk about it, give my opinions and say, my what I feel about the summary and all of that, just like I usually do. I usually do this every at the end of every season, and yeah, so I'm going to do that again. So if you want to know which animes I'll be reacting to, I'll be talking about that in this video as well. So yeah, so all the seasonal animes are coming to an end very soon, and there's a new batch of anime, and this time fall 2022 is packed with a lot of good animes. And yeah, so let us begin. The first one that obviously everyone knows is, oh, I have my anime list open here. I'm going to look at each and every one of them and talk about them. The first one, which everyone knows and is has been hyped up very much, I unfortunately have no idea about this show, is Chainsaw Man. Like this is one of those shows that I genuinely have not checked out the manga and I have no clue. Like the only thing that I know about this show is from the trailer. That's all I know, and now that I'll be reading the summary, those two will be it. So this is, I am completely going in blind to this, and I've heard that this is really good. I'm quite excited to check this out. Obviously I'll be reacting to this. So yeah, Chainsaw Man. Let's read the synopsis first. Denji has a simple dream to live a happy and peaceful life, spending time with the girl he likes. This is far cry from reality, however, as Denji is forced by the Yakuza into killing devils in order to pay off his crushing debts. Using his pet devil Pochita as a weapon, he is ready to do anything for a bit of cash. Unfortunately, he has outlived his usefulness and is murdered by a devil in contract with the Yakuza. However, in an unexpected turn of events, Pochita merges with Denji's dead body and grants him with the powers of a chainsaw devil. Now able to transform parts of his body into chainsaws, a revived Denji uses his new abilities to quickly and brutally dispatch his enemies. Catching the eye of the official devil hunters who arrive at the scene, he is offered to work at the Public Safety Bureau as one of them. Now with the means to face even the toughest of enemies, Denji will stop at nothing to achieve his simple teenage dreams. So there you go. I've read the summary before when I reacted to the trailer as well, and it's an interesting summary. And basically, like his dog gave him powers, and he has like this chainsaw man power. He can make chainsaw and is like going to fight against devils and all that. So yeah, and I've heard that like from so many people, I've heard that this show is like really good. Like people are really hyping this up, and like I'm kind of interested to see how this is and how it goes. Obviously I'm pretty sure the adaptation will have no problem, because this is being adapted by Mappa up until now has not, there hasn't been any problems with them adapting manga and the original source material. They do it pretty faithfully. So I have high hopes for this. Like this won't be I'm pretty sure this won't be one of those adaptations which fail. Like a lot of adaptations fail where they skip stuff and all of that. This is definitely not be that, because a lot of people is actually waiting for this, and I'm pretty sure they'll actually adapt this faithfully and it'll be good. So yeah, I'm really interested to see how this, how good is it, because yeah, I've been hearing everywhere about this show, and I'm really curious how this is going to be. So yeah, really interested. This is starting very soon. It's starting in the October 12th. So yeah, in a matter of like 20 days or something, and we'll be getting this show. So yeah, I'm very excited. I'll be reacting to this definitely. So this is the first anime that I'll be reacting this fall. All right, next one is Mob Psycho 100 season 3. Oh boy, this is another huge show, and obviously I'm pretty sure everyone knows Mob Psycho. And Mob Psycho, like I've watched my Mob Psycho season 1 and 2. I didn't do YouTube at that time, so I wasn't able to react to it, but I do know what happens and all of that stuff. And I'm quite excited for season 3, because like this, like I feel like season 2 kind of went in more into the character development and stuff. The whole Reagan situation, we saw Reagan's character development, and like whole mob and mob and Rega's relationship, all of that. It was really good season 2. Like I feel like I love season 1, but I feel like season 2 was even better, and I really loved season 2. So I'm kind of curious whether season 3 will be able to top season 2. I'm really curious. So yeah, and I'm excited to see where this goes, like mob with his psychic powers. And yeah, this will be interesting. So I'll be reacting to this as well. Obviously this will be coming out on October 6th. So yeah, again, like all the animes are coming up at almost it's going to start almost at the beginning, first few weeks. So yeah, this will be good. We'll be starting this quick. So definitely I'll be reacting to it, and I'm pretty sure everyone is waiting for this show as well. So yeah. All right, next one is our new entry, very new entry. We got this show very recently. Spy Family season 1 came out, I think like 3 months ago. Yeah, that's when it came out, and it's going to be back with its second cour and part 2. And yeah, we will be watching this as well. Obviously I'll be reacting to this. And Spy Family, I'm pretty sure you've if you've not watched, you probably have watched my reactions. So yeah, like I'm looking forward to this, because it ended, I don't know, it ended in a weird way. It seemed as if it kind of, the story abruptly stopped, obviously because it was part 1 and this will be continuing from part 2. So I'm kind of curious. We kind of saw I'm really curious. I can see in the poster there's that dog that we saw in the end of season 1, and I'm really curious about the dog because from the looks of it, it seems like the dog has some kind of power. So I'm kind of curious about that. I really thought they were going to they were going to introduce the dog in season 1, but then they just stopped, and I'm like, oh my god. And now it's finally season 2 is here. I'm looking forward to meeting the dog. I'm really looking forward to meeting the dog, and obviously Anya and her antics, and obviously Lloyd and your kind of thinking kind of them dealing with their own problems, all that stuff. Yeah, this will be good. I'm looking forward to this. So obviously I'm be reacting to this. This will be coming out October 1st, the 1st of October, very soon, 8 or 9 days later, something like that. So yeah, so I'll be reacting to this as well. All right, that was Spy Family. The next one is My Hero Academia, another huge show, season 6. So yeah, it's been 1 year. I think I reacted to season 5 as far as I can remember, and I don't remember anything from season 5 actually. I'll actually have to watch some recap episodes in YouTube or something. I forgot everything. It's been 1 year. So I need to catch up, not catch up, but kind of watch a recap video or something. I'll do that, and then I'll be ready to react to this one as well. As far as I can remember, season 5 had a lot of thing with with the villains and everything, the villain, the whole My Villain Academia, that kind of thing happened. As far as I can remember, we got the backstories and all that, but I've forgotten little bits and pieces. I'll check them out again. And yeah, I'm ready for season 6, and this will be starting at October 1, again October 1st, so same day as Spy Family. So yeah, looking forward to this, and I don't think I have to say anything about My Hero Academia. Everyone knows about it, and yeah, we're going to watch Deku's journey again. We're gonna see that, and obviously the villains are also there. So yeah, okay. The next one, oh boy, this is the one I'm the most excited for, which is, I'm pretty sure everyone is excited for, all the people who have been watching anime for a long time. I'm sure everyone's so excited for this. Bleach, 1000-Year Blood War. Oh boy. And yeah, like I said, it's been 10 years, I think almost 10 years that I'm watching anime, and Bleach has been one of the old one of the initial shows that I watched. The first show that I completely watched was Naruto, when I started watching anime properly in 2013 or something, as far as I can remember. Yeah, and Naruto was the first show that I watched, and then I watched Bleach. Yeah, the second show that I watched after starting anime properly. And from that, from 2013, when Bleach ended, and I was like, wait a minute, this has a continuation. why is there not a sequel season? Like at that time I was new to anime, I didn't know about much things. I was like, oh, why is there no continuation? And I was really tempted in starting the manga. I actually did not, because I had hopes in the future that maybe someday this will come back. And oh boy, my hope did get fulfilled. And it's, thank god I have actually not read the manga, like, because I'm ready for this. I'm ready for to experience this. And from the looks of it, the animation and everything is just so great. Like, god damn, this will be a great experience, and I'll be able to experience everything for the first time. Like, I have not read the manga, so that's good. I feel like everyone probably, like, 90% of the people who are, like, who'll be watching Bleach, I feel like 90% of them have already read the manga. I'm, like, in the rare category who have actually not read the manga, even after 10 years. So almost 10 years. So yeah, I'm excited. This is coming back, and I'm guessing, I think that this will have like 50. I've read some, it has like, it will have like 50 or 52 episodes or something like that. Obviously it'll be divided into course. So I don't know whether they'll, like, release everything, like, every week, or are they going to release like 13 episodes, no, 24 episodes, then take a break again, 24 episodes, like that. I don't know how they're going to do it, but obviously this will be adapting the whole manga, I think, up till the end. So I'm really looking forward to it. And yeah, I'm kind of rewatching, like I said, 10 years rewatching the anime again. I'm almost at the end, a little bit is left, and I'm in the Fullbringer arc. And after that ends, like, I'll be ready in my, like, like, all my memories of Bleach has come back, and I'm ready with all the information in my head. So looking forward to what this is going to happen. Now, like I said, I have not read the manga. However, there's a few things that I already got spoiled. I'll talk about that when I start the reaction. Now, on the first episode of my reaction to Bleach, I'll make like a separate section where I'll be tagging that section as spoilers, and I'll talk about the sections that I know, so that you guys can know which part I've already, like, I've already been spoiled and I know about it. So I'll talk about that in that video, but for now I'm not going to say anything. I'm pretty sure you can probably guess which parts I've been spoiled, because one of the biggest spoilers I myself was quite curious about, I got spoiled about that. And like, I myself actually, like, spoiled myself deliberately, because I really wanted to know that, like, so I'm pretty sure you can guess which thing I'm talking about. So I'll talk about that in that video, not now. But yeah, anyways, Bleach, yes, I'm ready. It's coming on the October 11th, and yeah, this will be good. I'm very excited. So 10 years, like, so long. Anyways, all right, so that was Bleach. The next one is Fumetsu no Anatae, or To Your Eternity. This is an amazing show. However, I won't be reacting to it because I have not reacted to season 1. I have not reacted to season 1, so I'll not be reacting to this season as well. I'll watch it on my own. But I'm going to say, like, if you don't know about this show and have not watched this show, definitely watch season 1. This is one of the best shows, and I was blown away when I watched season 1. This was just so good. And To Your Eternity, like, season 1 was fantastic, and season 2 is here, and it's going to be starting on, oh, it'll have 20 episodes. That's quite good. October 23rd. So okay, this is like a 2-part anime, all at the same time we'll be getting. So yeah, I'll not be reacting to it. I'll watch this on my own, and I'll probably give my opinion later on. But other than that, it's a great show, and I was so fascinated by the concept of this show, that it was just like one of those unique concepts that we sometimes get now, like, in anime, because most of the animes, like, like the tropes and everything, because, like, we have so many animes nowadays, a lot of tropes are kind of recycled. However, this, like, this plot is such a unique plot. I loved it. And not only that, I feel like the show in itself, like, the depth that it goes to, and like the different people that we meet there, like, all that stuff, it's just so beautifully crafted. It's like it's an art. I feel like, the way they kind of give us all the different meetings, how we meet the different people, how, like, the main character interacts with them, and how he slowly gets to become a human. Like, he learns to become a human, like that thing. It's just fantastic. It's like one of the most beautiful shows I've ever seen. So yeah, I'm looking forward to watching this on my own, and yeah, this will be good. So yeah. Okay, the next one is Blue Lock. Now, this I think this is a lot of people is actually following this show. I can see like 1,000, yeah, members 104, like 100,000 people. So I'm guessing this is quite popular manga. I have no idea. I usually don't read or watch sports, manga or anime. That's why I have no idea, and I'll probably not watch it. I don't know. Like I said, I usually don't go for sports animes or sports mangas. Like that's why I've not watched Kuroko no Basket nor Haikyuu, Slam Dunk. These shows I've actually not watched. That's basically the reason why. And yeah, so I don't know. I don't know why, but I like these type of like sports shows. These type of shows I usually don't go for. Different types of animes, like like for example, a few things that actually falls in the sports category. For example, shogi, Sangatsu no Lion. I've watched those. Kakeguri, which is gambling. I guess you cannot say that's a sport, but still, it's kind of like a game. So yeah, I've also watched those. But these type of sports, like baseball, soccer, or football. What else? Volleyball, basketball. Like these type of shows, I usually don't watch. I don't know why, but I'm not usually interested in them. That's just my thing. You know? So yeah. Okay, you know what? Let me read the summary. What this is about. After reflecting on the current state of Japanese soccer, the Japanese Football Association decides to hire the enigmatic and eccentric coach Jinpachi okay, to achieve their dream of winning the World Cup, believing that Japan has lacked an ego. Oh, is that why his name is Ego? An egoistic striker hungry for goal, Jinpachi initiates the Blue Lock. Oh, a prison-like facility where 300 talented strikers from high school all over Japan are isolated and pitted against each other. The sole survivor of Blue Lock will earn the right to become the national team striker, and those who are defeated shall be banned from joining the team forever. Oh, that's an interesting premise. Selected to join this risky project is Yoichi Isagi, a striker who failed to bring his high school soccer team to the national tournament. After choosing to pass to a teammate who missed instead of scoring his own goal, he could not help but wonder if the results would have been different had he been more selfish. Oh, using this golden opportunity given by the Blue Lock project, Yoichi aims to clear his doubts and chase his ultimate desire to become the greatest striker in the world and lead Japan to World Cup glory. Oh, it's kind of interesting, I have to say. I'm guessing that's why so many people are following this. This is an interesting premise. It's kind of like I wouldn't call it a battle royale, but kind of like that. Like only one person will be winning. Obviously, no one's dying here, unlike unlike battle royales where people kill each other. But yeah, last one standing, that type of thing, where like soccer related, and obviously if you lose, you won't be able to. You'll be banned from joining the team. Okay, that's it's an interesting, interesting premise, and we can see these characters here. Right. I don't know if I'll watch this or not. Even if I watch it, I'll watch it on my own probably. But we'll see. Like like I usually don't go for sports, but maybe like I said, this premise kind of looks interesting a little bit. Anyways, okay. The next one. Uzaki-chan wa Asobitai Double or Season 2. Uzaki-chan, everyone knows Uzaki-chan. I won't be reacting to this, obviously, but I'll watch this on my own. I've watched Season 1. And it was kind of a fun, anime. And like I have to say, like these type of shows, like which we're getting nowadays, like where there's like one character, two characters, it's like full focus is falls on them. Slice of life kind of rom-com thing, like Takagi-san, Ayumu, like Soredomo Ayumu wa Yosetekuru, that one. What else? The other shows like what's his name? Nagatoro. These type of shows that we are getting nowadays. Two characters, like this is one of them. This is one of those shows, and I have to say, Uzaki-chan is probably like, and I enjoy it, but I don't enjoy it as much as the other ones that I've watched. Like Takagi-san, Nagatoro. Those I enjoy those way more. And even when will Aimu make his move? Like, these shows I enjoy these way more than I enjoyed Uzaki-chan. I don't know why, but like I like the show. It's kind of fun and everything, but like I'm just very neutral about this show basically. So yeah, I'll watch this obviously. Like like I've watched Season 1, so I'll also watch this one as well. So yeah, like I'm neutral on this show. Nothing like nothing too hyped. I've seen a lot of people being really hyped about this show. Like just like how I'm really hyped about Nagatoro coming back in 2023. I think it's coming back. Like I've seen people show that amount of hype for this show as well. I don't have that amount of hype, but I'm going to like watch it, and I'll probably enjoy it as well. But yeah, there's a few shows that I'm really hyped over, like these type of shows, like Nagatoro. I'm just waiting for that, like one that's going to come back. But anyways, so there you go. That was Uzaki-chan. Okay. All right. The next one is this one, Eminence in the Shadow, or this is called Kage no Jitsurokusha ni Naritakute. I'll be reacting to this. Now, why did I choose this show? I've heard a few good things about the manga. I think it's a harem anime. I think so. Yeah, but I've heard quite a few good things about this, and that's why I've not read the manga though, but I've heard quite a good things. I've seen a few people recommending this manga, and that's why suddenly when I saw this in the in my anime list, I'm like, oh, this is getting an anime adaptation. This will be quite interesting. Then I can watch the anime. So I'll be reacting to this. I'm going completely blind in this. I don't know how this is going to happen, if this will be good or this will be bad. This is just like a gamble. Like usually shows. Wait, which studio is doing this? Nexus. What? Nexus? Never heard of this studio before. Nexus. Wait. Oh, Rakudai Kishino Cavalry has been done. Darwin's game has been done by Nexus. Oh, that's quite a good track record, I can see. Darwin's game was quite good. I've watched it. Rakudai Kishino Cavalry was also really good. So, Comic Girls. Yeah, I feel like the adaptation will probably be okay. So yeah, like I said, it's like I'm kind of gambling here. Like I don't know how this is going to go. If this will be extreme. Like usually, like every season has its fair share of bad animes and bad adaptations. So I don't know how this will go, but I'm just I'm going to be reacting to this. So let's see. I really hope this turns out to be good, because I've heard a few good things about it. So I'm interested. But yeah, I'll be reacting to this show. Okay, let's read the synopsis, because I really have no idea what this is about. Great heroes and diabolical villains are the types of characters that people long to be, but not Sid Kageno. He longs to become the true mastermind behind it all, pulling all strings and having his machinations to drive the entire story. In his previous life in the modern day Japan, he was not able to achieve his goals. Oh, this is an isekai. But now reborn into a world of magic, he will show the true eminence of Shadow. As Sid pretends to be just another average mob character, he recruits members to his fake organization, Shadow Garden, aiming to take down a mysterious cult who lurks in the shadows with plenty of ad-libs. Sid leads his fake organization against the foul yet surprisingly real Diabolus cult. Okay. Sounds interesting. Okay, I can see that people are saying that this will be good. So I hope, like I'm really curious. Like I said, like I have no idea how this is going to go. Like if this is good or not. People are saying it'll be good if the adaptation is okay. So yeah, we'll see. We'll see when I react to this. But yeah, there you go. This is another show that I'll be reacting to. All right, the next one, Mainimashita Iruma-kun. This is another really good show. I'll not be reacting to it, however, because I've already seen season 1 and 2. I have not reacted to them. But season 3 is back, and I'm really looking forward to this. This is this is a show which, what can I say? I've watched season 1 and season 2. It's really good. Like it kind of reminds me of if you've watched, kind of reminds me of what's the name, Rosario Vampire. Like I'm not talking about the whole harem, that scene. I'm talking about the setting. The setting reminds me of Rosario Vampire, with the whole school, with someone like Iruma being the only human and all that, similar to Rosario Vampire, where he was the only human amongst all the vampires, and they're going to a school kind of thing, and everything kind of revolves around the school, that type of setting. So this always, whenever I watch this whole setting always reminded me of the Rosario Vampire. And yeah, like minus a harem, like this doesn't have a harem. Yeah, at least not up until now. I don't think this will ever be a harem. So yeah, like there you go. So this I've loved season one and season two. It's really interesting, and the animation is quite good as well. And yeah, like I'm really invested in the story. And season three, I'm looking forward to what's going to happen to it. All right, let's read the synopsis. This time it's the jungle. Human boy Suzuki Iruma becomes grandson to the great demon Sullivan and begins attending demon school where grandpa serves as the chair, winning friends and in rising in demon rank 2. Iruma thrives in his new environment, overcoming the harrowing ordeals thrown his way. In the new season, further challenges await. Its harvest season and time for the annual test where students wade into expansive and extremely dangerous jungle to compete for food. Classmates become rivals, and what erupts is a gargantuan battle of brawn and wits. All right, so yeah, interested. I'm kind of interested in what's going to happen. Looking forward to this, and yeah, I'll watch this on my own. Obviously, I'll not be reacting to it. Yeah. All right, the next one. Okay, this one is interesting. Urusei Yatsura. So, oh, this is obviously a remake, I think. Yeah. And oh boy, I've always been interested in watching Urusei Yatsura, but I've never watched it. And now we finally have a remake, I think. Yeah. And you know what the good thing about this is? This has been made by David Production, same people who makes JoJo. And I'm like, okay, that's really interesting, you know. So the animation will be really good, you know. And yeah, so I've heard so much things about this show, like, you know, like I feel like everyone has heard about Urusei Yatsura. Even if they have not heard about it, I'm pretty sure everyone at least have seen Lum at least once in their life who watch anime. Lum, you know, Lum the Invader, I think that's her name. Like this girl, I'm pretty sure everyone has seen this girl somewhere down the line, you know. Maybe in some kind of reference, like Gintama makes so much reference about Urusei Yatsura, and there's like so many animes that references this show. So I'm pretty sure everyone knows, who's been watching anime for a long time, everyone kind of knows about this or heard about this. And I've also heard about this for a long time, and now that's getting a reboot. I'll probably, like, you know, start watching this. And yeah, let's see how it goes. So I'll not be reacting to it, but obviously I'll be watching this on my own. So this, okay, let me read the synopsis. Not much is notable about the lecherous Ataru Moroboshi, but his extraordinary bad luck sticks out like the horns in an alien's head. When Earth is threatened by a fleet of alien invaders known as Oni, Ataru is selected to represent humanity in a duel against one of them. It is a stroke of rare luck for Ataru that the duel is in fact a game of tag, and that his opponent is Lum, daughter of the Oni's leader, who places her personal dignity above victory. As Ataru finds out by chasing Lum's bikini top and within victory. However, misfortune kicks in when Lum mistakes Ataru's promise to marry his girlfriend Shinobu Miyake as the desire to wed Lum herself. And wait, he has a girlfriend? Oh really? What? Okay, let me read the synopsis first. And decides she rather likes the idea. Wielding her influence as the alien princess, she moves in with him. Forced to deal with the consequences of womanizing ways, Ataru must balance his crumbling relationship with Shinobu while keeping Lum happy, all the while flirting with every woman he meets. Wait, he has a girl? Oh my god, I did not know about this. Wait, what's the name Shinobu, this girl? Oh, like I kind of knew about the context of it. I did know about the summary, but I did not know that was her girlfriend. I thought, like, you know, like this will be like, you know, this kind of like it has the same setting as To Love Ru. If you've seen it, To Love Ru, I love that show. I used to love that show so much. Like I watched all the season. I even read the manga, and I've completed the manga. Like I don't know why, but I love that show so much. Like, you know, the whole alien princess, like, you know, that kind of thing. To Love Ru also had that setting. So I thought it was something like that, where, you know, in To Love Ru, what's the name of the guy? Ritsu, I think, or Riku, something like that. I don't remember his name, but he has someone, like, you know, that blue-haired girl. I also forgot her name. You know, he liked her, but, you know, like, wasn't able to confess and that type of thing. And that's when Lala comes in and like, you know, like is like decides to marry him, and all that stuff, you know, happens. I thought it has a similar setting to that. It is a similar setting, but here, however, this guy already has a girlfriend, while Lum is okay. All right, I did not know about that. But anyways, okay, so yeah, obviously this is like one of those old shows, And oh boy, like old shows have like this type of a like a weird type of a charm to it. Like I've watched a few of old shows, like for example, I've watched what's the name, My Son Ikoku. I've watched My Son Ikoku. I've watched Full Moon or Sagashita. I love those shows so much. And like a few other old shows I've also watched. I don't remember which ones, but oh, I've also heard a lot about a few of the other shows. For example, Ranma. I've not watched Ranma though. Ranma half. And like I also knew about Urusei Yatsura, and like these type of shows. I've like I've seen them. And the one thing about the old shows that's kind of like I feel like that as kind of what can I say, is I feel weird about it is the excessive drama. Like like old shows have excessive drama. Like I've watched My Son Ikoku, and I know, my god, that show goes through like the people in there goes through like immense drama. Obviously by the end of it, like the happy ending is that much sweet. Like the more drama you go throughout the whole show, the sweeter is the ending. So like I know, like that, but it's still like it's like, that's why I usually don't, I'm kind of afraid to like actually pick up old shows, but it has this weird type of charm to it, and I love that. So yeah, anyways, so yeah, this will be interesting to see Urusei Yatsura remake. And yeah, I'll watch this on my own, definitely, and I'm looking forward to this one as well, especially because it's been done by David Production. All right, the next one, Kankale Iska Ano Umide. Okay, Kankale, I'm pretty sure everyone knows about Kankale. Kankale is like it's a like I think the full form is Kantai Collection, and it's basically it started as a gacha game. Like Azur Lane, it started as a gacha game. Like those ship waifus, Kantai Collection is I think Kantai Collection is the one that came first. Then came Azur Lane, and the Kantai Collection is from Japan, and it's huge. It had like a huge market. I don't know if probably people still play this game. I'm not quite sure, but yeah, like obviously it also got anime adaptation, and this is the second season of it, I think. And I'll not be watching this obviously because I have no clue about what, like I've not watched the first season, nor have I played the game. But yeah, it's just like it's going to come, and I'm pretty sure a lot of people are excited about this. People who have played Kantai Collection and who are actually like a big fan of this franchise. But yeah, I'll not be watching this, however. So yeah, like I've seen the Kantai Collection has a lot of animes. I've seen it's like so many of them. It's like a lot of spin-offs and stuff, but yeah. All right, the next one. This is another show that I'll be reacting to. Golden Kamuy, 4th season. Wow, this show is one of the best shows. Like I kind of like like I feel like two of the best shows, like Vinland Saga is on the top, and just after Vinland Saga in my book is Golden Kamuy. Like it has a similar setting to and I don't know why, but I get like a very similar vibe between Golden Kamuy and Vinland Saga. And both shows are just fantastic in their own way. It's just so good. And Golden Kamuy is great. It has such a charm. It's like weird comedy. It's like it's really wild comedy. The comedy in this show is wild. Like like it's one of a kind. And not only that, it has its serious portions, it has its badass portions, it has its emotional portions, like everything. This show has everything. And boy, like this this is like I cannot just I can't stop probably praising it. But this is one of those shows, and it's coming back for season 4. I don't know how, I feel like this show has a lot of popularity in Japan, but I barely see people talking about this show in in the Western community and anime community. Like here you can see like it like 36,000 members here. Not much. I this show is so good, I expected it to be at least at the top, but nothing you can do about it, because there's so many shows that are underrated. But I'm pretty sure this show is pretty popular in Japan. It's really popular in Japan. But yeah, like I'll be watching this. I'll also be reacting to this. I've reacted to season 3 as well. Season 4 is coming back after so many years. How many? Like more than 1 year, I think 2 years almost. I don't know. But yeah, like I'm looking forward to this. I've forgotten most of the things, so I will be kind of re-watching the 3rd season, or kind of watch any recap video or something to get my memory refreshed again. and then I'll be ready to react to this. Okay, this is coming out on October 3rd. Very soon it's going to come out. And yeah, looking forward to this. Oh boy, this is another show that I'm really looking forward to this season, Golden Kamuy. And if you've not watched this show, you should definitely do so. If you liked Vinland Saga, I'm pretty sure you'll definitely like this show. Like season 1, season 2, season 3 is already there, and it has quite a few, quite a lot of story material, and season 4 is coming out. So if you want to catch up, kind of watch the show, you should definitely do so, because this show has so many things. It has comedy, like I said, one of the most unique comedies I've ever seen, and it's hilarious. It has cooking. It teaches how to cook. So yeah, it has so many, what can I say, it gives us so much info about the Ainu. Like, this is one of the things that I was so much fascinated about this show, like the Ainu, the culture, the people, and all of them. You get a lot of things to know about them and how they worship, the nature, and what's their relationship there is with the nature. What are their things, like it goes into very good details, and it explains it really nicely. The whole Ainu culture and everything was the one of the biggest thing that fascinated me about this show. And usual really good fight scenes and all of that, really badass characters, all that stuff. It's like fully packed, one of the best shows. So yeah, I'll be reacting to this and also be yeah, there you go. Right, the next one, Tensei Shitara Ken Deshita. I've actually read this manga, first few chapters. I'll also watch this anime, obviously. I'll not be reacting to it, but this is an interesting one. Okay, let me read the summary so that you can understand. The hero of a Tensei Shitara Ken Deshita differs from his standard otherworldly protagonist in that he's reincarnated as a sword. Beginning his quest by spawning in the middle of a beast-ridden forest, he encounters an injured girl frantically fleeing for her life. Saving her from her assailants, the pair acquaint themselves, and the girl introduces herself as Fran. She bears a heavy past, having endured the enslavement and maltreatment of her tribe, the Black Cats. As the hero is unable to remember the name of his past life, the young tenacious Fran bestows him the name Shisho and becomes his wielder. Therefore, Shisho and Fran become a formidable team, embarking on quest to liberate the oppressed and exact justice. And it's a good show. I remember while reading the manga, I had quite fun reading the manga. It's a unique one, obviously, because the main character is a sword. I feel like nowadays, it's like everything is possible in anime. You won't be you won't be surprised at any kind of thing. And I've seen that there's also an anime where someone gets isekai and becomes like a vending machine or something, and I'm like, wow, this is wild. And yeah, I love this. This is the thing that I love about anime. It has so much things that actually baffles you. Yeah. So obviously, if we can have a main character getting isekai and becoming a vending machine, why not a sword? So there you go. So yeah, that's I'll watch this obviously on my own. And yeah, it's been a while I've read the manga, so I don't remember anything that much. But I'll be watching the show, so yeah, I'll be watching it on my own. Okay, next one, Shinobi no Ittoki. I have no clue about this, however. Okay, let's read the synopsis because I really don't know anything about this one. So after surviving an attack from the rival Koga clan, Ittoki Sakuraba, an ordinary boy, discovered that he's the 19th heir of the Iga clan. Oh, Ittoki learns to become an Iga clan ninja and joins the war between Iga and Koga clans. Okay. So basically, it's kind of like a ninja show, I'm guessing. Yeah, I'll watch this one. It seems interesting. And wait, which studio is doing this? Ryoka. I've not heard of them. Anyways, so yeah, sounds interesting. It'll probably be a lot of ninja stuff and all. All right. Yeah, I'll watch this on my own. Okay, the next one. Aku yaku reijo nanode last boss wa katte mimashita. What? I'm the villainess, so I'm taming the final boss. Alright. Wait, what? Villainous, so I'm taming the final boss. Alright, let's read the synopsis. I have no clue what the hell is going on. Being acutely ill, a young girl has spent most of her life in a hospital room playing otome games. Oh my god, it's one of those otome games ones to fill her time. However, she one day finds herself in the middle of a scene from one of those games. It's a story of, oh my god, this is one of those villainous. This is another I think like genre that has become popular nowadays. The whole otome game villainous. It's kind of interesting. I've read a few mangas on that. Like obviously, like the one that's extremely popular is that one, that flag, otome game flag. That one, I forgot the name. The one where she makes like a whole harem of both male and female. Like everyone likes her. That type of a like. Oh, Catalina. Yeah, I remember the girl Catalina. That one, the girl who's like completely dumb about half of the things, but she's like making a harem without even knowing it, like that girl. And I'm like, that's the most popular one about this whole otome genre game. And I've actually read a few of others mangas as well about this whole otome genre thing, otome villainous genre. And yeah, I like that. I really like the whole being a villainous and coming back from that type of thing. But anyways, let's read the synopsis. At the banquet to celebrate the end of the Academy's winter term, the Crown Prince and Irene's childhood friend Cedric John Elmire publicly announced his engagement with Irene and announces that he's in love with Rainworth. Wow. The game's female protagonist, aware of the tragic future ahead of her and determined to change it, the young girl resolves to conquer the game's final boss, the Demon King and Cedric's half-brother, Claude John Elmire, by making him fall in love with her instead. With time running out, can Irene succeed with her plans or she remain bound to the ill-fated end? Alright, so this will be like those otome. Oh my god. I'm not sure if I'll be watching this because it's like those otome, those reverse harem genres. I usually don't go for reverse harem genres, and yeah, like it usually I don't like those, obviously, like because like I like harem, and I also don't like reverse harem, like that type of thing. And I usually don't watch this, and I think I don't know, yeah, I probably won't be watching this. I'm not sure. It'll all depend on how this show is, and I'll see what people say about this. I'll probably not be watching this. Like this is a reverse harem completely. Like those otome games, where there's like one girl with multiple male characters, that type of thing. So obviously, being a male myself, I usually am not appealed to this type of genre. So I don't go for, like, don't watch these type of these reverse harem. Obviously, I watch harem animes, like I love those. But yeah, like, so I'll probably be skipping this. I'm not sure completely. We'll see, what people say about this and all of that, and I'll decide later on. But it's like an 80% chance I probably won't be watching this. But anyways, all right. Okay, the next one is this one. Let me read. Fufu Ijo Koibito Miman. More than a married couple but not lovers. Okay, interesting. Synopsis. Third year high school student Jiro Yakuin hope to partner with Shiori Sakurazaka of the same class in the mandatory couple practical course. In this practical, students must demonstrate that they have necessary my god, I cannot read, necessary skill set to live with a partner of the opposite sex while presenting a certain level of harmony to the video surveillance that creates them. Unfortunately, random chance puts his slightly subdued self into the practical with the polar opposite to him, the Gyaru Akari. Oh, that's interesting. It's a Gyaru. Okay. Akari Watanabe. Akari, on the other hand, hoped to be paired with her crush Minami Tenjin. Their hopes are doubly dashed when they find out that Shiori and Minami are assigned together. Oh my god, it's one of those. Oh my god. Ugh, I've seen, oh my god, these have extreme drama. Oh my god. I'm kind of interested in this, but drama usually puts me off. Thus, they reluctantly decide to cooperate to reach the top 10, which would give them the right to exchange partners, and both couples agree. To that end, Jiro steals Akari's first kiss without realizing what he has done while giving a hurried goodbye kiss. What the hell? What? Oh my god. Like, I was like, oh my god, this is interesting, Gyaru girl and all. And then I suddenly saw the whole drama that's been brewing underneath it. And I'm like, oh god, this will be full of drama. I will watch this, however, because of the Gyaru girl. Yeah, but I don't know. Like, I feel like this will be extremely drama filled. Oh, like this is this type of setting I've heard of this setting in some other anime as well, where like someone gets paired and they decide to kind of keep on this fake relationship so in the future they can like like do something like that. But I don't remember which anime. But anyways, but yeah, okay, yeah, I'll be watching. Wait, which studio is doing this? Studio Mother. Okay, seems okay. Yeah, like if I don't look at the drama, this seems interesting, but we'll see. Yeah, I'll watch this. I'll probably watch this. So okay. Right, the next one is called Do It Yourself. Okay, do it yourself. All those high school girls working in DIY projects. As they struggle, fail, yet don't give up the projects to the end. And the story depicts the lives of these girls as they take the first step towards the future. Sounds interesting. DIY, like okay. Maybe I'll learn some new skills or something. After watching this, I'll probably check this out. We'll see. It'll depend on the ratings. If this gets like 4.5 or 5.5 rating, I'll probably not watch this. But at least if it at least have like a 6.8 or a 9 or 7 rating, I'll watch it. I think this will probably get a good rating. Like, this is like cute girls doing cute things, that type of a genre. Those like those shows always gets a good rating. So yeah, I'll probably check it out. Let's later. Oh boy, Peter Grill. Oh my god, this one. Oh, Peter Grill to Kenja no Jikan. Oh my god, if I watch season 1, you'll know why I'm reacting like this. This show is wild. This show is wild. I've watched this first season. I'll probably watch the second season as well. So there you go. Oh my god. This show is really wild. All right. So yeah, nothing else to talk about. There's not even any synopsis. So there you go. Yeah. Okay, the next one. No min kanren no skill bakka agetate aget what agetetara agetetara nazeka sioku natta. I somehow became stronger by raising farm related skills. Oh my god. It's one of those what do you call them? Those overpowered, like animes where the main character somehow gets like a like gets some kind of a like weird skill where he thinks like, oh, I'll be a mob character, but then somehow realizes like a trick to it and becomes like the strongest character. That type of show. I enjoy it. Like it's like one of those power fantasy. I think that's what you call them. That type of shows. So okay, let's read the synopsis. Alvin, a young man who aims to be top-notch farmer, has refined his farming skills and finally reached the max level. My god. However, once he achieved the pinnacle of farming skills, for some reason his life began to take a drastic direction. I wonder if, if he's going to attack enemies with, like sickle and like, like stuff like that or something. That'll be interesting. All right, so his farming skills are maxed. Okay, sounds interesting. I'll probably watch it. We'll see. But yeah, okay. All right, the next one. This is called Yusha Party wo Suiho Sareta Beast Tamer Saikyo Shu no Nekomimi Shoujo to Deao. Oh my, it's a harem, I think. Yep, Beast Tamer. The Beast Tamer who got kicked out of his party needs a catguard from the superior race. Okay. Beast Tamer Rain, who uses animals, was a member of the hero's party. However, since he couldn't do anything else, he wasn't able to keep up in battle. You only know how to play with animals, you're fired. I love these summaries, my god. Ren is kicked out of the party and now lives freely as an adventurer. On his journey, he meets a girl from a cat tribe, the so-called strongest species. Oh. Elsewhere, the hero's party remains unaware that this previous success was all thanks to Rain. Oh, okay. This is the story of a beast tamer no longer held back by his faithful encounter with a precious companion. Okay, so it's like a, like there'll be a lot of monster girls that we'll be meeting in this show. I'm guessing that type of harem anime. I think. Yeah, I'll probably check it out. Like I always watch these type of shows on my free time. So yeah. It'll probably be nothing special or nothing really good. Obviously, it'll be like not a good. The story will probably be very mediocre, but like I still enjoy these. Probably will check them out. Okay, the next one. Kokyu no Karasu, Raven of the Inner Palace. Deep within the inner palace lives a special consort who does not serve the empire despite her position, known as the Raven Consort. People who have seen her say she looks like an old woman, while others say she looks like a young girl. Stories talk of her use of mysterious arts and how she can take on any request, be it death curses to finding lost things. Koshun, the current emperor, goes to visit the Raven Consort with that intention, without knowing that the fated meeting will be a taboo that will overturn history. Wait, is this another reverse harem? I think so. I'm not sure. We'll see. I'll see how much rating this gets, and then I'll probably check it out. I'm not sure. Okay. I love the character design of this girl. This girl looks really beautiful. I'll probably check it out. I like this type of the girl. Her character design is really. I'm really liking her character design. So I'll probably check it out in the future. We'll see. All right, the next one. Oh, Pop Team. Okay, Pop Team Epic. Second season. I've not watched the first season actually. You know, who knows? Maybe I'll actually check it out. I've heard this show is crazy. Oh my god, like it's just this full on parody and stuff. Like I can see a few characters here and there. I can. I think is that Rem. I don't know. Is that Rem from ReZero? I don't know. Anyways, I feel like I've heard this show is full on parody, and it's crazy. And I'll probably check out season one. And yeah, then I'll probably check this out. Okay. All right, the next one is Mush what Mushikaburi Hime, a princess of the biblophile. Oh, for as long as she could read, Elena Bernstein, more commonly known as biblophile princess. My god, these ads are no, I usually use an ad block, so it always ads just pop up. Okay, for as long as she could read, Elena Bernstein, most commonly known as Bibliophile Princess, has preferred the company of books to that of people. However, as a noble, it's her duty to find a suitor. Fortunately for her, Crown Prince Christopher Cedric Asherald proposes a deal. He will protect her free time, and in exchange, Elena will be her fiancée in name only. The years spent together are bliss as Elena learns to open herself to others, but all good things must come to an end for Elena, who loves books more than people. Ending their fake relationship will be no big deal. But as Christopher grows close with another girl, Elena begins to realize that she isn't as indifferent to him as she once thought. Oh my god. Okay. Alright, so I'll probably check this one out as wait, Madhouse is doing this? What? Okay, that's crazy. Interesting. Yeah, I'll probably check it. I think this is also another. It probably won't be a reverse harem, but it'll probably be like the whole otome setting, like with one girl, multiple prince and all that. As you can see the characters and all. But it sounds interesting. I don't know. Maybe I'll check it out. I'm not quite sure. But we'll see. So there you go. And it'll probably have a lot of drama. Yeah. Okay, the next one, Mobile Suit Gundam, which from Mercury. I've not watched any of the Gundam series. I'll probably not watch this one as well because I have no idea, and I usually don't watch mecha anime that much. There are exceptions, obviously. Neon Genesis is one of the exceptions, and a few others have been exceptions, but usually I don't go for mecha animes. Let me read the synopsis real quick. AS at Stella 122, an era when a multitude of corporations have entered space and built a huge economic system. A lone girl from remote planet Mercury transfers into the Asticacia School of Technology run by Venerate Group, which dominates the mobile suit industry. Her name is Suletta Mercury. With a scarlet burning in her heart, this girl walks step by step to a new world. Yeah, I'll probably not watch this one as well. I've not watched any of the Gundam series, so yeah. Alright, the next one, Bocchi the Rock. Hitori Goto is a high school girl starting to learn to play the guitar because she dreams of being in a band. But she's so shy that she hasn't made a single friend. However, her dream might come true after she meets Nijika Ijichi, Girl who plays drums and is looking for a new guitarist in a band. Oh, sounds good. Okay, this sounds good. Yeah, I'll probably watch this. Hmm. Which studio is doing this? Cloverworks. Oh, Cloverworks is doing this. The animation will be good then. Right, the next one. Cool Doji Danshi. Oh, I'm probably not going to watch this. They are handsome guys who are cool but are a little hard to approach. However, they are all clumsy. Because they're clumsy, they're relatable. Because they're clumsy, they're adorable. Yes, no? Okay. A slice of life comedy about guys who stay cool despite being clumsy. Yeah. Well, obviously, like, nah. I'll not be watching this probably. I'm pretty sure, like, like a lot of people will probably watch this. But, I'm not, I usually don't watch these type of shows. Yeah, I'll probably skip this one as well. Right, Renai Flops. It's an interesting name. Asashi Kashiwagi lives the typical life of an average high school student until the day a TV fortune teller's predictions come true one after another, culminating in a series of risk encounters. Destiny seemingly draws 5 beautiful girls into Asahi's path, and soon as he finds out himself fielding not one, not two, but 5 love confessions. My god. Asahi will need to follow his heart to find the perfect love for them, or else his love fortunes may end up in one epic fail and flop. Wait, what? As soon as final fielding, not one, two. Wait, so 5 of them. This is a harem. 5 of them confess to him. I think this is a harem, yeah. Or here it's written Asa will need to follow his heart to find the perfect love for him. Oh, for him. I read this them. Okay, there you go. Okay, it's a harem. Okay, there you go. I actually misread this part. I thought it was written them, and I was like, wait a minute, them? That means he's going to find love for them? It's a harem or not? But yeah, no. So this is a harem. Okay. Ren Knife Flop, Love Flops. Yeah, probably check it out. It's a harem, so yeah. Oh boy. And Passion is doing this. Passion, I like Passion's animation and all that. Okay, Futoku no Guild. Ikuru Madan is a monster hunter with excellent performance because of his particular job in the forest, but he decided to quit it because of fear of wasting his own youth. What? Oh boy, I don't know. I'm not sure if I'll watch this. We'll see. If it gets a good rating, I'll probably watch it. Otherwise, no. Yuamushi Pedal. Okay, a lot of people watch Yuamushi Pedal. I have not watched it. I think it's like a bicycle anime, I think. 5th season, yeah. So yeah, I'll also not watch this one as well. This one. Shinmai Renkinjitsushi no Tenpo Kei. Okay. Management of Novice Alchemist. Oh, this is an Alchemist show. Okay. Shoot for the Stars. I'm going to be country's #1 Alchemist. When young girls, oh my god, Sarasa graduated from the Royal Alchemist Academy, her teacher gifted her a house. What? Who does that? For her to set up a shop? What? Which teacher is this? Gifting someone a house? Aiming to become a masterclass alchemist, she gathers materials herself, experiments, and operates as businesses. In her very own atelier, Sarasa indulges in a slow and relaxed alchemist life. Okay, I'll definitely watch this. It sounds fun, one of those shows. Cute girls doing cute things. Probably that. Yeah, I'll probably watch it. But yo, this teacher gifted her a damn house. Like, I could understand if she said like, oh, like letting her stay or something. She gifted her. Okay. Oh boy. The next one. Yamano Susume, Next Summit. Wait, is this a season 2? Oh, wait, I've not read. I've never even heard of this show. Is this like a slice of life one? Yeah. Wait, this is like this is the 4th season. My god, if I get enough, I've probably not watched this currently because I've not watched either of the seasons before. But if I get enough time, if I remember this, so I'll probably watch the first few seasons because I love these type of shows, like these type of like slice of life, just having fun, chilling, that type of things. So I feel like this will probably be like What's the name of that show? Yuru Camp. Yeah, I think it's kind of like that. So if I remember, I'll have to watch the previous seasons before I start this one then. But yeah, we'll see. Sounds interesting. All right, the next one. Um, for nin wa sorezore uso wo okay, gonin wa sorezore uso wo suku. 4 people and their respective lives. The story of 4 friends who have each a secret they cannot share with each other. Oh, that sounds interesting. All right, I'll probably check this one out. 4 lives that okay. Okay, yeah, I'll check this one out on my own, obviously. Danji. What? Housing complex C centers around Kimi, who lives in a small, low-costing housing complex located in the seaside town of Kurosaki. Trouble seems to follow her wherever she goes, and horrific incidents begins to occur. An ancient evil stalking the residents of housing complex C. What? This is a horror anime. I have no idea what this is about. Seems like a horror, something mystery horror or something like that. Depend on the rating. It'll depend on the rating. I'll either watch it or probably not. Oh, this show. This is another one of those slice of life. I've heard of this show so much, I think. Oh no, this is something different. Oh, never mind. I was thinking of some other show. Never mind. Uchi no shisho wa shippo ga nai. What? My master has no tail. Mamed is a shape-shifting tanuki girl. Who dreams of becoming human someday. One day she turns into a black-haired beauty and heads out to Osaka, but is soon discovered. One beautiful woman relentlessly slays to the depressed Mameda. Go back to where you came from. Calls her Rakugo storyteller. The Taisho Rakugo fantasy that will make you smile begins here. Oh, yeah, we'll see. It'll depend on the rating again, whether I'll watch it or not. Okay, we're going towards the lower end of this list. Like shows after this will probably be I'll probably just skim through them. Akiba made Senso. What? Made Senso? Made war? Akiba made war. Oh, whoa. So it's happening in Akihabara. Okay. Spring 1999. Admiring and wanting to be a cute maid, a young girl comes to Akihabara. The end of the century Akiba is filled with a variety of maids. The maid cafe Ton Tokoton, commonly known as Butagoya Pig Hut, is open today as well. I was in panic because the new maid who had joined the store with me was quite unpredictable. Maids, trainers, and other Akihabara life forms appear as well. The red bat swings into action. It's a full-fledged maid works struggle diary given to all masters and ladies. We're waiting for you to come home. Ooh. Like goddamn panda in it. I don't know. Again, depending on the rating. Seems interesting. Maids fighting each other, obviously. Mavlov. Oh my god, this show. Oh god, the anime. The anime is just so. It really disappoints me so much. Mavlov is one of the best visual novels that can ever exist. One of the top visual novels, and yeah, the anime wasn't able to do any justice to it at all. Like if you watch the anime and you read visual novels, read the visual novel, please. Like, yeah, Mavlov is one of the best military like isekai. No, not an isekai. I wouldn't call it an isekai. It's like military alien, that type of visual novel. It's one of the best, and I had a great time reading through that. It's a huge one. It's quite a long visual novel, one of the best. But obviously the anime, this is the thing. Like I hate when they adapt visual novels and are not able to do it properly. Like there's so many visual novels that has been adapted so well, like Steins Gate and Clannad. Higurashi also, they kind of messed up. Uminoko is completely gone. They have not been able to properly adapt anything of it. But these visual novels are the top visual novels. Grisaya visual novel, fantastic. I hate the anime because they actually skipped so many things and just made it a complete mess. I've heard a lot of people praising ReZero anime. That's because they've not read the visual novel, and it's just so bad. Like few visual novels that they're able to properly adapt, they do it so perfectly. Science Gate was able to accomplish it. Clannad was able to accomplish it so well. Why not the others? Why not, like the other shows? Like they're, it's just such a shame. Whenever I see like a visual novel getting an adaptation, and I'm like, yeah, they're going to mess this up as well. And similar to that, Mavlov also messed it up. So let me read the synopsis. A story of bonds. This is season 2, I think, of alternative. Yeah, a story of bonds between those who fight a world pushed into its limit. One of the countless parallel worlds that exist through space-time. Humanity has fought a decades-long war against the Beta, hostile extraterrestrial invaders using humanoid fighting machines called tactical surface fighters. A show of how humanity lives and dies while the brink of extinction. Like the visual novel is like I'll like, it's like a tragedy, military, contains aliens, parallel worlds, I guess time travel as well. Like these, like that's the genre of the show. And it's crazy that the visual novel is brutal. It actually kills off characters, and it's just crazy. It's been a wild, like if you read the visual novel, you'll understand. So it's really good, but I'm pretty sure the first season did not get much, the anime much, like praise. So I'm pretty sure they messed it up. But yeah, it's a shame. Like, these visual novels, which are one of the best, they get an adaptation, and this is what happens. All right, the next one, Idolish. Third beat, part 2, second core of third season of Idol. Okay, I've not watched the first few seasons, and I'll probably not watch it. Yeah, it's an idol, like idol show. All right, the next one. Aru asa dami head mik ni nateta warikun no jinsei. My life after became a dummy head mic one morning. What? Oh, okay. Like I said, like these isekai rebirth shows are crazy nowadays. Someone's becoming a sword, someone's becoming a vending machine, someone's becoming a mic. After reincarnating into a dummy head microphone, the protagonist gets involved in the lives of high school girls who do AS. Oh my god, yo! Who do ASMR? Oh my god, wow! I've seen everything now. Like the comedic anime will follow these high schoolers as they aim for the ASMR quotient. What is it? I can't even imagine what this will be. Like, like I lost it when I saw that they do ASMR. It's like he's a goddamn mic and they do ASMR. Wow. Okay. You. Oh, yeah, I'm definitely checking this out. This seems extremely interesting. Oh my god, what in the hell is going on? These shows are crazy nowadays. Oh, oh my god. Okay, the next one, Eternal Boys. Story follows 6 middle-aged men. Men? It's written Eternal Boys. What? Who have experienced success and failures in their life. One day they decide to become an idol group. Oh, it's an idol show. Overcome with barriers their age. Probably not watch it. I don't watch idol shows as well. Okay, the next one. Taken Densetsu Legend of Mana. Oh wait, this is Legend of Mana. It's getting an as far as I know, this is a game, isn't it? Yeah, like an JRPG. I've heard a lot of this. I didn't play it, however. I have played my fair share of JRPGs, but I've not played this one. So yeah. Oh boy, this is another thing. Like JRPG adaptations, also they mess up. So I'm not sure how this will go. Who knows? But anyways, it's Legend of Mana. I've heard quite a lot of Legend of Mana. Okay, Buzzrock the animation. And we'll follow 2 units from Buzzrock series, Vazzy and Rockdown. Wait, is this like a sequel? Oh, I think so. We'll see. Like if this gets a proper enough decent amount. Sounds like kind of looks interesting. Isn't this like a gunfight thing or something? But anyways, if it gets good enough rating, maybe I'll check it out. I don't know. Alright, the next one. Ah, Meitante Conan. Detective Conan Hanin wo Hanazawa-san. So, this spin-off obviously that stars the black silhouetted criminal that appears in Detective Conan representing the mystery culprits. And this seems quite fun. And it's been a while I've actually watched Detective Conan because, like I've said this before in one of my videos, that what I usually do for Detective Conan is just watch the canon episodes, then I like wait for a year or something, and then we get a good chunk of canon episodes as well, because this show has so many fillers, it's crazy. Like, so I've actually, it's been almost a year that I've watched Detective Conan. I'll probably watch it again, all the canon episodes that have been like, kind of getting accumulated. I'll watch those again. And I'll probably watch the new movies as well. It's a new movie came out. I've also not watched that. I didn't get enough time. So yeah, I'll probably do all of those, and then I'll probably watch this. But yeah. Okay, now I'm not going to be. Oh, I'll just be reading this. Pui Pui Molcar Driving School. Megaton Q Musashi second season. It's like a. I've probably not watched this. Reiwa wa Divi Jarat. Mamekichi Mameko Neat no Nishijo. Okay. Alright, let's look at the ONAs. This one, The Daily Life of the Immortal King 3. I'll probably not watch it because I've not watched the previous ones. Nansuno Taizai Ensano Edinburgh. Grudge of Edinburgh. Wait, what is this? This is a spin-off. Tristan, is this Nansuno Taizai? Yeah. Tristan, the son of Meliodas and Elizabeth. Wait, what? Oh, I've not watched the anime, After the disaster, that was season 3, I think. I actually did not watch anything after that. So wait, they have a son now? Okay. Son of Meliodas and Elizabeth, inherits the power of the goddess clan and can heal people's wounds and injuries. Often ends up hurting others due to his inability to control the demon clan power. Protect his family, Tristan heads to Edinburgh Castle and meets a host of new friends along the way. Oh, so this is basically like, the new generation. Every show is getting like a new generation and all that. But yeah, if you guys if you if you guys know, can you please let me know if season, like, I've watched till season 2, Seven Deadly Sins. I liked it, I really liked it, and then I saw the disasters of season 3. I actually did not watch it, and after that I think season 4 also came out or something, I don't remember, but another part came out. I've not watched that as well, but I've heard that a lot of people actually say that Seven Deadly Sins anime after season 3 is bad, it's very bad or something like that, I've heard. And like, can you let me know whether that's the case or something? Like, then I'll probably force through season 3 with the atrocious animations, watch it on my own, and probably watch the next season as well. Otherwise, I really, after listening to all the people saying like, oh, this is really bad, it became really bad, I actually lost any interest in watching this. So yeah, let me know. All right, the next one, romantic killer. When gamer Anzu gets transported to a world of hot guys, oh my god, it's like she's in a dream, someone else's dream. High schooler Anzu Hoshino has a great life. Every day she plays video games, pigs out on snacks, pets her beloved cat. But this blissful existence turns into a confusing mess when a magical creature transports her in an altered reality bereft of her favorite things. Now she's stuck with hot guys instead. How can she survive in such an awful world? What? This is awful world for her? I don't know. What the hell is up with? Okay. Anzu must play along with this altered reality before she can return to. I guess she probably wants back her video games and snacks. That's why she said awful world. Altered reality before she can return to her normal life. So she begrudgingly makes friends with Tsukasa Kazuki. He unfortunately happens to be one of the hottest and most popular guys at school. And what's worse, she realizes he might not even be that bad of a person. Yeah, I'll not be watching this. Not my cup of tea, obviously. All right, the next one, exception. What? Distant future, human beings have been forced to leave Earth and migrate to another galaxy. An advanced team of spacecraft arrives at a planet which were terraformed. Wait, is this part of terraformers? Each member of the team is output by biological 3D printer. Each member of the team is output by a biological 3D printer. What? This is part of, no, this is not part of Terraformers. Okay, I'll wait for the reviews and the ratings, then I'll decide what to do. Tiger and Bunny 2 Part 2. I've actually not watched the previous season, so I'll probably not watch this one as well. Yeah, so. Right, OVA, Onna no Sono no Hoshi. Wait, what's this? Hoshi Sensei, a Japanese language teacher at an all-girls school, is immersive students and colleagues. Students challenge him to their Shitori word games, illustrated in the daily notes, convince him to bring a dog into the classroom and seek his advice on becoming a manga artist, while colleagues drag him along their rounds to the pub. Matter-of-fact interactions become between a cast of unique characters, make of an offbeat comedy. Wait, this is a comedy show. This is an OVA. So, wait, does this have a manga or something? Let's see. Oh yeah, this has a manga. Alright. Okay, for the movies. Alright, here we go. Obviously Slime is getting a movie. And yeah, definitely I'll watch this one. And I don't know if I'll react to it. I'll probably not react to this because I've not reacted to anything Slime related. Even after I started YouTube, I watch it on my own. So who knows, maybe I'll react to it, maybe not, I don't know. But I do have plans on reacting to a few other movies which will be coming out. And we'll see if I don't know, like, you know, like I said, I've not reacted to Slime even after I started YouTube. So we'll see. I obviously watch Slime. I love Slime, you know, like I love this show. But I've not reacted to it. And let's just read the synopsis. In Raja, a small country located on the west of Tempest, Rimuru and his companions get involved in a long-running conspiracy that swirls around the mysterious power of the queen. Rimuru and his commander Benimaru also encounter another ogre survivor named Hiro, a man that we used to be the brother of Benimaru. Oh, interesting. Alright, that sounds really interesting. So like I said, I don't know if I'll react to it when this comes out, but we'll see. However, I do have plans on reacting to this show, the next one. The next movie, Suzume no Tojimari. I will react to this. Like, I think this is yeah, Shinkai Makoto. This is a Shinkai Makoto movie. Okay, so yeah, I'll definitely be reacting to this when it comes out. Obviously, it'll probably be a lot later, like 6 months when the Blu-ray comes out. So okay, let's read the synopsis. Suzume, a 17-year-old girl who lives in a quiet town in Kyushu, encounters a traveling young man who tells her, "I'm looking for a door." She follows after him, discovers a weathered door in the ruins of the mountains, as if it was the only thing left standing from collapse. As if drawn by something, Suzume reaches for the door. Before long, door begins to open to another. Doors begin to open one after other in various parts of Japan. As disasters come from the far side of the doors, they open doors must be closed. Oh! The stars, the setting sun, and the morning sky in the place she wandered into. There was a sky that seemingly blended all of time together. Guided by the mysterious doors, Suzume's door-locking journey begins. Wow, this sounds really interesting. Yeah, I'm definitely reacting to this when it comes out. I don't know when the Blu-ray will come out. Like, this is coming out in November 11, so usually it's like 6 months it takes. So November, December, January, February, March, April, May 2023, sometime like that. I'm guessing this is going to come out. So I'll react to it probably. So yeah, at that time. Sounds really interesting. Okay, Sword Art Online progressive movie, Kuraki Yuyami no Shizuru, or Shizuru of the Deep Night. Okay, I'll definitely react to this. I've reacted to the first movie of Sword Art Online. I'll also react to this one. And yeah, I liked the first movie. It was really good. And I think, like, in this movie, Argo is going to be introduced, who was completely just forgotten in the anime. I feel like, you know, Argo was not even shown. So in the games, Argo has come. I've played a lot of games where Argo is there, but I'm guessing in progressive, Argo will be introduced, which I'm kind of interested in to see how it goes. But yeah, I'll check this one out. I'll react to this when it comes out. Wait, when it's coming out? October 22nd. Again, 6 months, which means probably during April or May 2023. All right, the next one. This is called Boku ga Ashita Subete no Kimi e, a world where it has been established that people routinely swing between slightly different parallel worlds. Whoa, this sounds interesting. Koyomi Takasaki, who lives with his mother following his parents' divorce, enrolls in the local university prep school. Due to the atmosphere concentrated on studies and its social awkwardness, Koyomi is unable to make friends. One day, he's suddenly approached by his classmate Kazuke Tanigawa, who tells him that she has traveled from 85th world where she and Komi are lovers. What? Okay, this sounds really interesting. Yeah, I don't know if I'll react to it, but I'll definitely check this out. Who knows? Maybe I will react to it. I need to start reacting to movies again. It's been a while I've been reacting. Movies take a long time to react, and it takes so much time to render that, yeah, I usually actually stopped reacting to movies. That was the basic reason why. It takes so much time. Like, it at least takes like 5 to, like, not 5 even, like, 6 to 7 hours to render, like, in my computer at least. Like, it's crazy. That's why I actually stopped reacting to movies. But I'm really tempted and starting reacting to movies again. Okay, because there's so many movies that I actually want to watch and I want to react to it as well. All right, Kimi wa Ashita Hitori no Boku e. A world where it has been established that people routinely swing between. Wait, what? Wait, did I just read? What? Wait, this is a world where it has been established that people routinely swing between sides and different parallel. Koimi Hidakato lives with his father. What is going on? Following his parents' divorce, meets a girl named Shion Sato at the research. Oh, this is something different. Where his father was. They both have a little crush on each other, but despite everything, when the parents remarry, Koima and Shuri convinced that they will never be together. Oh boy. It's one of the. Oh my god. Try to jump into another world where they won't be stepsiblings. There's no meaning in a world without her. Wow. Oh, this is interesting. So basically, in the same world, like, we're getting different people's stories, and since this is parallel world, we can get a lot of stories here and there. Ah, interesting. All right. Okay, and maybe I will react to this because this sounds interesting. It's like two versions or something. Like, like, all right, I'll keep an eye out for this one. Okay, Watashi ni Tenshi. Oh, this show is getting a movie. Watashi ni Tenshi ga Mai the Precious Friends. I've not watched the first season. However, it's like a cute girl doing cute things, that type of show. I remember, like, it's that show, as far as I can remember, that show with where that meme came, where the girl does bang and, like, a dog kind of falls down, and a lot of meme came from that, and that show, I think this is that show. And yeah, who knows, maybe I'll watch it if I get time. First, Slam Dunk. Okay, Slam Dunk is getting a movie. I've heard about this. However, like I said, I don't watch sports shows and all that, so I'll be skipping this. The next one, Kagami no Kojo. Whoa, it's a huge summary. In a tranquil neighborhood of Tokyo, 7 students are avoiding going to school, hiding in their darkened bedrooms. What? Unable to face their family and friends until the moment they find the mirrors in the bedroom are shining. At a single touch, they are pulled from their lonely lives into wondrous castle straight out of Grimm's fairy tale. The whimsical place, oddly lacking in food and running water, but of electrical sockets, is home to a petulant girl in a mask named Wolf Queen and becomes their playground and refugee during school hours. Hidden within the walls, they are told that there's a key that will grant them one wish as well as a set of clues to find it. But there's a catch. The key must be found by the end of the school year, and they must leave the premises by 5 o'clock each day, or they'll suffer a fatal end. As time passes, a devastating truth emerges. Only those brave enough to share their stories will be saved. And so they begin to unlock each other's stories, how a boy is showered with more gadgets than love, how another suffers a painful and unexpected rejection, and how a girl in fear of a predatory stepfather. Oh my god. As they struggle to abide by the rules of the game, a moving story unfolds of 7 characters trapped in a circle of misunderstanding and loneliness, who are ultimately set free by the power of friendship, empathy, and sacrifice. This sounds interesting. This sounds really interesting. Hmm. Yeah, I'll check it out, definitely. Okura no Yowake. In 20 to 38, Yuma Sawata is an elementary school kid who loves everything about space and astronomy. He was initially excited when his parents bought a robot called Nanako, but he was disappointed when he learned that she was basically just a boring housekeeping robot. Oh, robot means an actual robot, a humanoid robot. However, when he does finally try to talk to her about space, something strange happens. A system crashes and is taken over by what claims to be a marooned alien ship. The alien ship wants Yuma's help to get back to space. Okay, sounds interesting. Alright. Oh, not a humanoid. This is Nanako, little cute little. Okay. Alright. Yeah, I'll check it out when it comes, obviously. Wait, what the hell is this? A turtle shell is a human's ribs. God, what's going on here? Kameda Kameru is a normal high school, second year high school student who lives a dull school life. His true feelings are hidden between him, behind his ribs. One day, the news that his best friend Kaerugawa, Kaerugawa Edutaka helped others spread quickly and caught the attention of a high-ranking group, including the school's superstar Raionji Ryo, who is aiming to become the student council president. Kaerugawa suddenly joins them, and Kameda is Kame and Kairu. Kame, I think Kame means tortoise and Kairu means frog, isn't it? Is tormented by jealousy and an inferiority complex. Oh yeah, this guy is a frog. Look at his legs. How will the friendship go on the day of the student council election? A session of bone-to-bone collision begins. When the bones changes, the worst changes. The story of conflict and growth between certain high school students and ribs. You see, this is this is wild. Like anime has everything. Like what? Like what? I have no idea what's going to happen in this movie, but yeah. Okay, the specials. Isekai Meiku is getting a special. Made in Abyss is getting a special. Rent a Girlfriend is getting a special. Unknown. One episode only. I'm guessing this will be an OVA. Tonikaku Kawaii. I watched this first season. You know, like it's a really cute show. You know, and you know, there's a few mystery elements into it as well, with the whole Kaguya Hime thing, like a mystery. So it's like this is like an OVA kind of thing that's going to happen, or maybe a movie or something like that. So yeah, I'll check it out definitely. And Umayuru, and that is it. Wow, there you go. That was all the animes and everything. So again, the shows that I'll be reacting to, I'll say all of them again. You know, here. Chainsaw Man, I'll be reacting to it. Mob Psycho, Spy Family, My Hero, Bleach, Eminence in Shadow, and Golden Kamuy. These shows these are the seasonal shows that I'll be reacting to. Obviously the normal other shows that I watch, you know, like Lupin, Psyche, and what else, what's the show, Nichijou. Yeah, these will continue. Nichijou is going to come to an end. I'll be making a poll to replace Nichijou with another slice of life show, like, you know, which not a new show, but like one of the old, not old, but like the shows that we have has already come out, one of those slice of life shows. I'll be making a poll of a few of my favorite shows that I want to check out, and you guys can vote on it. I'll talk about it later. Like, I'll make a community post. Keep an eye on that if you're interested. And there'll be only slice of life shows in that poll. I plan on including K-On!, a few other shows as well. Like, you know, you'll see, you know, when I make the poll. So yeah, that's that. And Disaster's Life of Psyche K, I'm currently in season 2, so there's a few more, like, you know, after season 2 I think there's season 3, and there's a few other episodes left as well. After that I'll make another poll for another show to replace that as well. But yeah, those will continue. Lupin will also continue. And yeah, these are the seasonal shows that will be replacing the seasonal shows that I'm currently watching, you know. So that's something I wanted to make, like, you know, kind of clear here. So there you go. So that's it. Thanks for watching, guys. This was my as like discussion type video of all the shows that are coming, which ones I'm interested in, which ones I'll be reacting to, and you know, like which one. I just read the summary, and you know, like it was a great time. Got to know a few of really weird shows, but sounds really interesting. The ASMR one and the that rib one, that was funny too, you know. And yeah, like these things. So anyways, so thanks for watching. If you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to press the like button, subscribe if you're new to the channel, if you haven't subscribed, and comment down below anything you want to say, anything you want to let me know, and I'll check them out. And that's it, guys. Thanks for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Until then, goodbye and have a nice day.